I'm not okay. I'm struggling, to be honest. I guess I'm just gonna be super candid and talk to you like how I am talking to a friend. I don't know how to start this, but it's been hard because life feels like everything is caving in. Life has been a lot harder than usual lately, and I don't know if this is due to the weather or the season. I get really stressed out at the end of the year. This is a huge time, not only for the business, for holidays and all that stuff, but just, I don't know, it's coming to an end of something, and this feeling of not accomplishing enough, not being enough, wanting to do more, but feeling very inadequate of being more. Anyways, and I have literally made like 3 videos prior to filming this one that I said I was gonna edit and post up, and I filmed them and I just never ended up editing them. And this is my, I get into such a funk that I have no more emotional energy and reserve to be creative and to create. And I know I love it. Like I watch back previous videos and I'm always so critical during that time, be like, oh, this wasn't edited enough. Like this could have been so much better. But then I watch it, I was like, damn, that video was pretty good, And so I just had to put in the effort to do it. And I don't know why I haven't. And the more time that passes, I feel like it's harder for me to get into something like that. And then other things that are going on in my head is like paying back my school loans. Obviously, I did sign up for the loan forgiveness where they were saying that they would forgive $10,000 on all student loans, and then also another $10,000 if you had Pell Grants. And I did get Pell Grants when I was in college because my mom was low, or my family in general was low income. We live like below the poverty line, and so I did get Pell Grants to pay for undergrad. And so I got an email saying that, your school loans have been accepted, but now we're going to court for blah, blah, blah. And so we haven't seen that as of yet. And I think as of December, your school loans will restart. From a health and wellness perspective, I have just been on maintenance, like my physique, I'm not trying to change that much at all, and I'm just trying to get stronger. I'm really debating on whether I have enough energy and time to train for a powerlifting competition that's going to be in May. I'm scared to commit because I feel that if I commit to a competition like that, it will take the joy out of exercising for me, like especially if I like don't hit my weights and whatnot. I would be, it wouldn't be as fun. It's kind of like when you have a hobby and you enjoy doing something just because you're doing it, but then once you have to depend on doing it well or doing it for your livelihood, such as art and selling art or something like that, the process of doing it isn't as fun or fulfilling. I don't know, it just becomes more stressful. And so I don't want it to become that. Right now I'm giving myself like a month to think about it. I'm probably not gonna even think about it. I don't know. It's either I should just do it or I should not do it. And what I found from past experiences is that the more we take time to stop and think about things, the more we are likely not to do it. So it's better to do things fast, even if it is not perfect and incorrect. You're more likely to accomplish something if you just do it fast. So just don't even think about it. Just sign up and do it, because I'm just gonna doubt myself and not do it. Oh, and then if I do compete in competition, I think the weight class is 132 pounds, and I am currently hovering about 133 and 135. And so from what I have read, you should cut weight before you start training. And so maybe I should try that first, because cutting at the end, I feel like I would just lose a lot of my strength. I don't know. if you are more experienced in this, tell me what you recommend, because I feel like I am unable to lift heavy weights when I'm in a cut, and I see significant decreases in my overall strength. But I'm scared that I wouldn't make the weight class if I wait to the very end and try to cut, and then my strength is going to decrease anyways. So my theory is that I should cut first, be around 131, 132, or even 130. So only lose like 2 to 3 pounds, and then like train at maintenance or a surplus, maintenance, surplus, maintenance, surplus. Oh, I don't know. And I would just have to train more. Like I already spend like 45 minutes to an hour just doing deadlifts. Like then I have to do accessories, and I'm just tired. And then the small business that we're doing on the side, this is a huge time for e-commerce and just like sales for holidays in general. So I feel like I've been putting in a lot of effort into marketing, creating lots of TikTok videos, and so far it's been like going slow, you know, and then I do want things to ramp up and pick up. We just got in our shorts recently, and then we are also coming out with new product. So I'm really excited about that. It's just the fact of like getting it out and having like really high expectations of like, this product is so good and we spent so much effort putting into this, but if nobody knows that we exist, if no one is out there to give us a chance or try it, we are thinking about doing like a giveaway and all that stuff, but just focusing more on like marketing and how we're going to do that. And so it's been stressful, and like literally it is only me working on this. And so my influencer friends, if you're on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, let me know, get in contact with me, so we can probably work something out. If you love activewear, I'd love you to try some of our stuff. Like I believe in our product so much, like just the quality of how good it is, like it gets me so excited. But you know, obviously that's me because I designed the product. So my work, it had a major change. I'm still working part-time, but there were 2 people that we lost in primary care in our institution. And so those patients no longer have primary care providers. And so imagine that you have like 3,000 patients or something like that that are being redistributed to the rest of the providers so that they can establish primary care. And so I have this huge influx of new patients. It's really difficult to see new people, especially constantly throughout your day, establishing with a new person, and then just having enough time and availability in your schedule to see everybody else that is on your panel. So like my panel right now, it's like I have 800 patients that I see on my panel. And so not only do I have to answer their messages, review their labs, see them regularly for the health stuff, and then there's other people who have like uncontrolled hypertension or diabetes that I need to see more frequently. Or for people who I talk about weight management, I see more frequently and educate them on those things. And there's just not enough time in my schedule to see these people. And I just end up staying a lot longer. And the scheduling, I am so pissed off. I'm sorry that I'm just complaining, but you know, this is life and you guys are my friends. So I'm just telling you what's going on and why I've been so absent. But I'm on call Thanksgiving. So on Thanksgiving Day and the Friday, I'm on call. And then on Saturday, I'm working. But I'm not on call on Saturday. And I had told the schedulers that I want to be on call the Saturdays that I have to work because I'm already fucking working. Anyways, and so like obviously no one wants to trade me because it's Thanksgiving Day. So now I'm stuck basically working. I'm not even working on Thursday and yet I'm on call. So it just doesn't make sense. And then with the family, the kids have just been sick recently, one right after another. Like I'm pretty sure London had some viral thing, and then Wyatt had an ear infection, and then right after that he probably got the flu. But everyone was just like getting sick one after the another. And we've seen this by the population studies that there is an increase in RSV, flu, and COVID Omicron variants. And then I got an Instagram message the other day asking if I seen more kids be infected with RSV and flu when they were vaccinated with COVID-19. And to be honest, regardless of vaccination status, I think all the kids are getting sick right now, especially if you are a new infant going into daycare. You know your kid is constantly coughing with a runny nose, constantly sick. Wyatt just started a new school, and so I think that that's why he's been getting more sick. London has not been getting sick as much because he's in the same school with the same group of people, which he had already shared terms with for the last few years. In a nutshell, that is what I've been up to. So yeah, that's what life has been like. I have been really active on TikTok. I've been posting there every single day, but I know that you're not there with me. And so I miss that sense of community that I have on YouTube, because I feel like I respond to you guys a lot on here and I have more conversations and the same people see my videos. So hopefully we can do more of this. Let me know what you want to see. I still want to make long form content, get to know you and talk to you on here. So yeah, just let me know. Yeah. Okay, that's all. Thank you for hanging out with me. Let me know what you want to see in my next video. I can talk about more education stuff, and then I'll see you again next time.